Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Timo as well. A lot of flex opportunities, a lot of things to consider. It is going to be the BDD Talia, like I mentioned, but that means we're going to have a jungle, like another League of Legends client sound, like re-sound that you saw.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Smith might actually be dead here. Doesn't have flash, remember, but there's the backflip, not enough, because Linderung still has his F button, and that is going to be the matchup that we wanted out of Linderung after his bush.
As Kellen walks up, in air, felt really out of the race in games 1 and 2, but
yeah, spots out that this Rift Herald is being done, but with the control that Jin Air have at the moment, it should be taken. Umti still wants to go for it. See whether he can get into smite range. It is very, very low. I believe the Q did land. Gets on over. I don't know who actually managed to steal that one as Malrong moves on over, gets the knock-up, but is going to hit the death chamber. And there we are. The gargoyle's in, and Chongo just says, get out of my face, Smeb. You can take the kill of Linderung to try and get some revenge.
Linderung does suicide to pick up the Eye of the Herald, but that's always going to get. They're waiting him out. They can give it to whoever they want. Let's see who they give it to. Surely.
Oh my goodness, he turned it around. It is Smeb that locks up the kill, but that was just sloppy play from KT.
I may be your papa, but don't too greedy. It's playing with your food. Unnecessary from KT.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter though. They are going to be out of lockdown the second Drake of the game, and even though the kills are even, top side of the map, no gunblade just yet here for Smeb, and looks like he is going to be heading towards that. ASAP, no knock up here for Malrung. BDD throws some pebbles at him. Q lands, and the stopwatch has to be used. Flag and drag on cooldown. Cataclysm the only option, but Malrung finally does get out. Snowcloud turns up first though, and Umti, he's very low, but it doesn't seem to matter. That's a great use of the blast cone and the tumble there from Root.
Wait on the invite list.
Yep, Umti's speeding down there. The Cloud Drake helping out there as well as Weaver's Wall's going to come forward. He jumps off, and now they've trapped the Braum and the Vayne. This is the one they prepared earlier with that flash being down. Turret falls, and the Vayne's going to follow.
You just never hit the ground. They were up in the air and then building blocks for the Talia. They had a nice item lead at top, but now we return to seeing the crimes. Speaking of crimes.
Yep, that's going to be 3 people trying to smash down Linderung. He does have the World Ender, but I think his world is the one that's under fire. Unfortunately, second charge of the ultimate's there for Smeb. BDD picks up the kill with some rocks that he throws at the Aatrox. 4 members top lane for KT. This might be the...
It's largely gone, but still in the vernacular. Speaking of vernacular.
Yeah, Chongo's dead. That's the vernacular that we need for this particular opportunity. Zenit just takes him out with the Ren. As you were saying.
He's going to take down Cloud Drake. Yep, as you mentioned, great boilerplate kill there. Very, very straightforward. A lot of burst. Gold lead being completely. Later ain't coming. 2 items on Vayne is looking tricky for Root, who hasn't been able to get going in this game number 3. Chongo coming the most defensively way around, but here's the wall.
Yep, BDD's going to turn up. Linderung is being held out of this fight as they take down the turret. Fight on multiple fronts, but Umti, he's out of there. Linderung trying to fight 1 versus 2. But elsewhere on the map, Talia's already got one. Snowflower going very low, but the silver bolts, he can't find the last one, can Root. And Jin Air find nothing. I'm not starting anything up as there are confused pings going over towards that Baron pit. Zenit actually wants this one. Snowflower flashing in, looking for Root, but he has the flash in order to get him out. Zenit also going to trade his as Linderung. He's in the bouncy castle. He's going to get taken out before the ultimate can even get used as Root tries to find Smeb, but Smeb's in the shroud. Another taunt from Snowflower. Jin Air members are just falling left, right, and center. Chongo trying to stand his ground, but he's underneath his inner turret, and the Infernal Drake is going to be taken on the other side of the map. This is Cake, eat it too, take a photo of it, post on Instagram, do all that sort of stuff. Absolutely brilliant here from KT, and there has been no question throughout this entire series, apart from this Infernal Drake being reset, that they would win. They have never let that door be opened out of positions.
Their 3rd relegation tournament. They still have not made playoffs as top side.
Yeah, he doesn't have Q, but Malrung doesn't have his life. And that's bad news. Zenit now, Fate's Call, good double knock-up. Justice Punch lands as well. That's the double kill. BDD grabs 1 Emperor's Divide just to get them out of the way, but Zenit still wants more. The turret smacking onto him does have him to come back because he can't deal with the Akali, and the rest of his base is being destroyed.
It's definitely a lesser catharsis moment, but a couple of days.
Jin Air just couldn't stand up to the weight of Jinair's wallet. Sorry, of KT's wallets as they smash down. There's something else. It's respectful play here from KT, but it's still decisive. And the base is in tatters. We're running out of turrets to take here on this map. 2 Nexus turrets. There's the flick onto Malrung. He's burning down, and Smeb's going to shoot him to death with his gunblade. Nexus turrets falling. Obviously looking for the kick flash. Actually, his kicks route out of the fight and into his own fountain. That was a whoopsie, but it doesn't even really matter here as Smeb has a shroud well and truly inside the base of Jinair. They are getting torn apart. The Talia eventually falls as finally there's a kill going over to Chongo. He gets a double, but does get paid for in the end. Zenit is the one to trade that one in as Linderong. That Hex Drinker's not looking like it's enough to deal with Smeb. As in goes Umpty. He's now on the base, and he's dead. Oh, yeah, thought he was dead. Definitely is, and that's going to be the Nexus falling down. KT with the 3-0 over Jinair. Felt like it was going to be that way after the Game 1 performance, and it certainly was.
And when you're 13,000 gold and an Infernal Drake ahead, there are no mistakes in how you close it out, just happy accidents.
I don't know, if you were watching Umpty, I'm going to put that down as a
Come on, he went golden in the fountain. It's a happy accident there. It is Atlas, and that means that KT Rolster will try to beat Bob Ross about playing in the relegation tournament and try to remember it as a happy accident. That's only possible now that they've swept 5 games in a row. They are out of the relegation tournament. They are the first team to advance to LCK.